Hey Virgo, this is going to be your Where's This Relationship Going reading for the month of March. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single Virgo. If it does resonate with you, wonderful, but if it doesn't, please feel free to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. And I'll leave a timestamp in the comments section below for when the reading actually begins. I've already pre-shuffled for both partners. I just need to cut the deck, so let's get started. Clear and concise message for my Virgos. Where's this relationship going for them and the person they're thinking of, please? Clear messages, please. Clear, concise messages, please. What about the other person involved? Clear, concise messages for where this relationship is going, please. Likely outcome for these two, please, for the month of March. What's going on here? Likely outcome, please. And best advice, please, for these two. And the advice. What advice do you have? Okay, so let's get started, Virgo. The energy that's here, I will let you know that I'll be reading the first row as person A, second row as person B. Energy is interchangeable, so if this is your reading, choose whichever person resonates most with you. The signs that are here that are prevalent, we've got Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius most prominently, but again, it could be any sign here. So let's get started. I feel like this is going to be, just so you know, Virgo, before I get started, this is going to be a reading for some people who are battling with reconciliation here and whether or not this, almost as if this relationship is salvageable, is really kind of the energy I'm feeling here. Let's get started with person A and how they feel about their partner, and that's the Nine of Swords energy. I feel like this person is really stressed out about this connection. I feel like person A does not know what to do. That's how they feel about this person. They're not sure which direction they want to go with this connection. I feel like this person thought that this relationship was over, and I feel like this person feels like they're caught between a rock and a hard place. I feel like this person may have some deep emotion for person B, and they want this connection and this relationship, but I also feel like there may have been some challenges in the past, and I feel like person A relives those sometimes or thinks about them late at night, and it causes this person a lot of stress and a lot of mental conflict on which way to go in this connection. Now for person B, the way they feel about this connection or this person is the Ten of Pentacles. They feel like person A is who they want to be with. They want to commit to person A. They want to give them a stable, solid connection. They feel like person A is the person that they are ready to build a life with and have something really stable and rock solid with. Almost as if they're ready to give person A the world here. Like anything you want, this person's willing to give person A whatever they want. Whatever will make them feel solid and stable. That's how I think person B feels about person A. Now, how does person A feel about this relationship? They feel the Ten of Swords. This relationship has caused this person a lot of pain. That's clear. This person may have had to deal with some betrayal in this relationship, and they feel they're nervous about kind of stepping into this again because they feel like they've read this story before, they've lived it, and so this person has this person's really caught up in their thoughts. This is a lot of swords to have all at the beginning of the reading. I feel like this person felt like this relationship came to an end. It looks like it was a pretty painful one for them, and I feel like this relationship triggers a lot for them. I feel they feel triggered by this connection, and they haven't forgotten. I feel that's what I really feel. Person A hasn't forgotten the way person B made them feel in this connection, or the things that person B did to them. Now, person B, with how they feel about this relationship, is the Chariot. They want to move this forward. I feel like this person really wants this relationship with person A, and I feel like they've made some mistakes here. Just based on how person A is feeling about them, I feel like, yes, they want to commit, they want to move forward, but the reaction from person A is like, that gives them anxiety because I don't know if they really believe it fully. This person's a little bit scared, there's some fear here of getting hurt again. And I feel like for person B, they want to move this forward. They're ready to come back in and really put in some kind of effort to create this committed situation, and they want to move towards rebuilding this connection. And they're ready to put forth whatever energy is necessary. That's clear. Now, let's talk about what these two people want from this connection. Person A wants the justice. What else you want to say? They want justice. They want this relationship to be fair. They want it to be balanced. They want it to be real. They want it to be clear. They want honesty. They want clearly, with these two cards back to back, they want something that's solid, stable, committed, and they want I feel like it's not even a want, it's a requirement for them to feel like they're being treated justly and fairly, and being treated well, and being treated right in a relationship. That's what they want. Now, for person B, what they want from this relationship is the Ace of Wands. They want another chance. They want another shot at this. The Ace of Wands talks about fresh, new energy, right? They want a clean slate. They want an opportunity to prove themselves with the Ace of Wands energy. This is about action. So they want an opportunity to prove themselves to person A. And I feel the skepticism literally emanating off of the cards of person A here. But person B definitely wants another opportunity to kind of prove that they can commit and be the faithful, loyal partner that person A desires here with this Justice card. Now, what can these two people do to improve this connection? Person A has the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is a very, very spiritual card. This is a card of structure. It's a card of tradition, ritual, and it's a card of, it can be a card of business, but with the structure, there are boundaries, right? With any structure, whether it's a business, whether it's a religion, whether it's an organization, which the Hierophant all represents, there are rules, regulations, and boundaries. And I feel like the most important thing that person A can do if they choose to go down this road is to set their boundaries and not to move them. Lay out the rules of engagement clearly from the beginning and don't waver from them. This person needs to have some real boundaries because I feel like this person could have potentially not been great at it in the past. This person needs to have the rules of engagement set up, and if those are violated at all, they need to back out of this. Now, For person B, what they can do to improve this relationship is the Nine of Wands. This is the card of the wounded warrior, right? That's been through a lot. I think this person, I understand that they want another chance. They want a chance to prove to themselves. But I think this person needs to acknowledge how they've hurt person A. They've created a wounded warrior here with this Nine of Wands energy. And I feel like person B needs to acknowledge that. Needs to confront kind of the pain that they could have potentially caused and do what they can to try to rectify that. I feel like that's very important for person B. Now, the most likely outcome for these two for the month of March is the Page of Swords in the reverse. The Page of Swords in the reverse can talk about, some say stalking, investigating, trying to get the dirt on. So there's potentially some of that. That could be, these two could be engaging in a little bit of that on each other. Person A here could be trying to find out exactly what's going on and really get some information stealthily to figure out whether or not they want to pursue this. It also, this is a card of someone who is in the upright. They're inquisitive. They're gaining all the information necessary to make the best decision. I feel like, and they're learning a lot. I feel like with this card being in the reverse, yeah, I feel like there's something here that is going to be revealed here, because the Page of Swords in the reverse can talk about someone who's pretending to be something else, and that gets revealed with the Page of Swords in the reverse. So if person B has ulterior motives, it'll be revealed in the month of March. Person A won't have to worry about having to snoop or find anything. But if it's not that, I feel like in the reverse, I feel like there's not a ton of action being taken. It's more investigation, which I feel like is a good energy for these two. I feel like more needs to be analyzed more critically with a very critical eye in the reverse before kind of jumping into this connection. Now, the advice card, we've got the Four of Cups. So I'm going to read this a couple of ways. So the Four of Cups can talk about not seeing an opportunity that's right in front of you. You don't want to miss out on opportunities. If this person is genuine, if person B is genuine, they have to prove that. And they need to do a lot with this Ten of Pentacles to prove that clearly to person A. But if they're willing to do that, this could be an opportunity that you don't want to miss out on. There's some of you for that. The others, I feel like the Four of Cups can also talk about things that you think will make you happy, but they just don't fulfill you. And I think that the best advice for these two is to really look at this situation to see if not only would being together make you happy, but ultimately would it actually be fulfilling? Or do you just want this person because it's your desire, and once you get this person you're not going to be emotionally fulfilled, and you're not going to do what it takes to emotionally fulfill the other person? I feel like that needs to be determined for these two people before they kind of jump into this. So I hope that was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity for you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.